The Destiny Education Project was born out of necessity.
I think the first experience where I felt like I was being singled out, or just me and other people that looked like me were being singled out, was when I was in elementary school. And one of my teachers, she would really just hone in on the students of color, and she just made it seem like everything that we would do is wrong.
Destiny did not tell me any of the things she went through at school. And that was because she had seen that her brother and sister had gone through worse.
During middle school is when we started reading novels that included the N-word, and the teachers, I felt like they weren't properly trained to teach students about the contents of the novels.
It was really heart-wrenching to find out years later what she had gone through. We decided to start the Destiny Education Project, and that way we could generate funds to get our teachers retrained, to get new books for schools, to provide a safe space for children who are going through or experiencing racial trauma in the schools district. And that's how the Destiny Education Project was born.
The Destiny Education Project is a nonprofit organization.
We teach people that they have to change their lenses. They have to see not just their survival, what they want, but there are other people around that need to be included in things.
In short, our goal is to end racism. That's the short and sweet end of it. At least in the school district, so that kids aren't suffering and they feel included and just as good as anybody else in the district.
We have some amazing programs.
We'd like to help the district invest in new social studies curriculum.
For Martin Luther King Day, my daughter brought home like one coloring sheet where they had colored in a picture of Martin Luther King, and I was asking them like, what did they learn about him? And it was just very,
When it was February, the month that we're in now, they never did anything for Black History Month. When the principal told me that it was up to the teachers to decide whether they wanted to do anything or any education for Black History Month, it made me upset, because I felt that that's not an option. They don't ask teachers, do you want to teach math?
I started emailing with the principal, and she directed me to the district and said, we have these diversity, equity, and inclusion committees. And so I ended up there, and that's where I started being able to review the core literature lists for the district and to find out that those hadn't been updated in 30 years.
But we didn't stop there. The DEP has already accomplished a lot and continues to innovate new ways to support BIPOC students.
What we've been able to do so far is help financially fund some add-ons to some libraries. So we were able to make a $1,000 donation to the John Muir Middle School so that they can increasingly diversify their library collections.
The first time I heard about the Destiny Education Project, I was ecstatic and was wondering, how can I get involved? What can I do to help? Because we need this. We need this in Burbank.
My work with the Destiny Education Project is really to be able to support them in creating these safe spaces for our youth, our BIPOC youth, to be able to have conversations, to be able to decompress, to be able to process the traumas that they're experiencing on a day-to-day basis. There's not opportunities for them to do so, and so they are the issue. Instead of looking at the problem as the problem, they become the problem.
We're trying to help kids, and when kids thrive and succeed, then it helps all of us.
We're going to do this together as a team. We're going to open each other's eyes. We're going to open each other's hearts. And hopefully once we do that, we can open each other's pockets, right? And raise enough money to make real sustainable changes.
I honestly hope that I can spread what I'm doing to other school districts, that I'm able to help as many people as possible.
For more information on how to support the Destiny Education Project, visit thedestinyeducationproject.org.